brightening out without holding up, not holding back, together with everything simultaneously, brightening out in a way that you have no attachment. Brightening out, shining out, without mattering with anything. So your power will be coming throughout brightly. If everything is from not grasping, the non-grasping itself, you won't have any delusion in brightening out, not in any way, because you only have shining out brightly with everything simultaneously, from the mind itself, from not grasping, the non-grasping itself. Dissolve your intention, your focus for going forward. Dissolve the present samsara, the present of everything, from not grasping, the non-grasping itself. Don't just focus or concentrate to go forward, aim forward. That is only karma. And that is not blessing any sentient being, because you become a sentient being yourself. So use something that is not the mind to bless, something that isn't about intention, expectation, or aiming. Everything is from not grasping, the non-grasping itself, from the mind itself. That is how you dissolve any fixation. That is how you dissolve the present through emptiness. All the time is the present. What you are in, what you are now, is the present. So dissolve the obsession or fixation of your own being. From the mind itself, from not grasping, the non-grasping itself, with everything. That is how you dissolve the present through emptiness and extinction. Once you dissolve the present, it's all for the future and the past as well. So don't fixate to your aiming forward, because you are here, you are now at the present. Why are you aiming forward into the future, into something ahead of you? That is your imagination, aimlessly, uselessly. From giving up, the giving up itself, that is how you dissolve the present through emptiness and extinction for the samsara, the present of every present. Don't make it about having desire to go forward, to aim forward, something ahead of you in the future. That is, you are being deceived by the desire from the mind itself continuously. That is how you dissolve the present continuously through extinction and emptiness for the samsara inner and outer. enlightened for the present, for the samsara, here and now, at the present, not in the future, dissolved through extinction and emptiness, is for the present, for now, everything, everything, everything is from mind, the mind itself. This is to enlighten for the samsara now. At the present, all the time is now, always, it's always now, the present of every present. So dissolve the samsara now by dissolving the present. Use the present to dissolve the present itself. That is how you already dissolved something in the past and the future already. So now, at the present, from the mind itself, from not grasping the non-grasping itself, here and now, at the present, don't have to go anywhere. From the mind itself now and here. From not grasping the non-grasping itself at the present, dissolved, released, here and now. Be at the present without attachment, in a non-attaching way. Be at the present. Empty out, release out for the samsara here and now at the present. The present, that not grasping, the non-grasping itself, that not attached to the non-attachment itself, here and now. The present is everything, everything is the present. What are you aiming for? That's delusion. Your desire to search forward, to go forward. It isn't about being at the present, to enlighten for the present. Empty out, release out the present. By obsessing to be in the present, you're creating a realm of samsara. Because we already are in the present, we don't have to trying to be in the present anymore. You don't need to try to be in the present or intend to be in the present, because we are already in the present without us trying or us doing anything. You only being deluded by the desire. So be in the present in a way that you extinguish and empty out the present itself. The present in a way that you're not grasping the non-grasping itself together. The present in a way that you're not attached to the non-attachment itself with the present. The present, that it is in a way of mind, the mind itself, that is how you have no delusion. Being in the present, you don't have to try to be in the present, here or now, because you are already, it is here and now. The present itself is anatta, is anicca. So the present itself doesn't grasp onto the present. You cannot grasp onto the present or here or now. So nibbana, conclusion for the present. Everything is the present. The present should be in the way of mind, the mind itself. From not grasping the non-grasping itself, be in the present that way. Don't let your desire making you going forward, aiming forward all the time. Have intention and expectation for something in the future. Always, that is you being deceived by the desire. Be in the present in a non-attaching way. Everything is now and here, not grasping the non-grasping itself. That is how you can dissolve the delusion in trying to be in the present. From mind, the mind itself, that way, from not grasping the non-grasping itself, be in that way. At the present, be in the way of not grasping the non-grasping itself. That is how you have no delusion in trying to be in the present. Enlightened for the samsara here and now, at the present. Every here and now, every present. Empty out, release out for the samsara here and now. Don't let your desire deceive you, going aimlessly, blindly, having intention, expectation for something in the future. Dissolve the present now. The present be in the way of mind, the mind itself. The present isn't about grasping onto the present. Even the present itself, it is ever changing. There is no present that hold on to the present itself because it is anatta. It is anatta. So, Vimutti and Nibbana conclusion carefully. Dissolve the present for the samsara, here and now. Everything is not attached to the non-attachment itself. Even the present is mind, the mind itself. Everything is the present. The present is from mind, the mind itself, not attached to the non-attachment itself. You don't have to wait to be enlightened anytime. From not attached to the non-attachment itself, all the same. The present that has no meaning. If you don't have delusion concerning the present, you have no delusion about the past and the future. If you are deluded with being at the present, you have delusion concerning future and past as well. So dissolve the delusion at the present. You dissolve all the delusion for the past and the future as well. So make Nirodha conclusion at the present from the mind itself. For every present throughout, continuously, all the time. From the mind itself, all the time, always. At every present, be enlightened. For the samsara, all the time, throughout, at the present. Are you waiting to be enlightened anytime in the future? But here and now, be enlightened for the samsara. It's not just imagine into the future, on and on. For mind, the mind itself, here and now. The delusion we have with obsessing with the present. The present itself doesn't hold on to the present. You're trying to grasp onto the present, you cannot grasp onto anything. You fail because you cannot grasp onto the present. So make a conclusion of vimutti. Conclude the present now. Release and empty out. The present is from the mind itself, from not attached to the non-attachment itself. That is here and now. Everything is the present.